Hey guys, it is December 13th. It's about 12:20 at night. Just got out of the Walmart and I just want to, record myself going home. Kind of talk about what I'm going through right now. It's pretty bad. I mean, sometimes it feels like they're heating up my whole upper half of my body, just around my neck, like up around the bottom of my neck and my chest and my back. So it feels like they're giving me kind of a steady energy through the chest and the back, kind of trying to wear me down. And then they really were working on the frequency to put me to sleep tonight, and was just falling asleep reading, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna go to the Walmart, so to get a couple of things, maybe wake up a little bit. I got an energy drink, one of those little Mountain Dew, what is it? Mountain Dew Kickstart. I thought I got the blue one. I got the orange one. Blood orange, actually. That's great. But the conference calls were great tonight. Derek had Legal Aid on, and he is offering, and get in touch, get on the PAX website. I'm sure it'll be on the PAX website, but they are offering, they have to buy, computers and stuff, for I guess studying, and I guess they're gonna, make a firm after they get out of college. It is $200. You can get 15 hours free legal advice at any TI, and they work with TIs. So look at the PAX website and check that out if that's for you. I think I would probably spend my money with a regular lawyer, but he does seem pretty smart. He would know, kind of what road you'd need to go down to get one of these guys in the court. So some good information there. On Mike's call, a lot of coping, a lot of people just, and some of the people were talking about just how good their vacations were. They went on some vacations recently and they felt better, and that was some good knowledge. Just some good news from some TIs. So it's not all the time, bad news and bad stuff happening to us. I'm so tired from the torture. The V2K, that inner voice thing, and the remote neural manipulation of the visual cortex, in between it all, and trying to get stuff done during the day and trying to send out CDs. I'm wiped. I'm wiped at the end of the day. I'm wiped when I wake up. But I do want to just document it. Probably won't get any. I probably should have done these facing the camera, guys. But many more videos to come. I'll be making videos. I'll maybe just make one in the apartment tomorrow. I just want to make a lot of videos and just try and say what's going on. Please do. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Next day is Wednesday. So Sue's gonna have her call Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time for me. And then right after at 11 p.m. Central, I'm going to be having, a podcast on my TalkShoe channel, and that is the number 724-444-7444. So please come on and support me. If you want to meet me, or I know I'm not a celebrity or anything, but if you have any questions that I haven't answered before, about defense, or things that are happening to you that you need help with, please come on the call, and I'll be there to help you out. Other TIs, there are some other great leaders in the TI community. I hope they show up too. We're going to kind of see how it works out. We have been getting heavily, and I'm not talking about trolls that come on TalkShoe and kind of just make a ruckus in the chat room. There are perps that are off the chat board. They can mute and unmute themselves, And for the last two, Neil's call on Sunday and Derek's call tonight, they were blowing the air horn, and then they just cut the sound to Derek's call, so Derek had to work at it, and it was so creepy. All the sound was cut off, and everybody was muted, even Derek. And somebody goes, shh, like that. And it was super weird. Just super, super weird. So it's the guy off the board. There was a one light car right there. He went by. There's a taxi cab. We don't see any of those in the city. Any. So I would bet you he is patrolling me. It is late at night, so they go to those, those kind of patrolling methods. I guess those kinds of vehicular stalking. I'm just kind of trying to get my head together, guys. It's really hard though, because it's like you're constantly, constant V2K wearing you down, constant torture, constant rape. You got to depend on almost your attackers giving you a break, and I don't like that, because the way that I deal with my handlers or attackers is they don't handle me, and I call them terrorists, and I say, we're not friends, we're not connected, you people are terrorists, everything you're doing to me is terrorism, and so I don't depend on them, and I say, the plan is that you're not going to stop until you're stopped by laws, that you have those weapons pulled out of your hands. So I'm not, I'm not counting on y'all helping me out at all. So I plan for them to hit me 24 hours a day, and then if I get defenses, that helps. If they back off because they think they're going to get caught, that helps. But I don't depend on them, and sometimes they do give me breaks, and I don't know why. But I don't depend on it, I don't depend on them because they're terrorists. They've attacked me when I've been in the worst states, like when I've been convulsing and stuff like that. So the best line of thought is just not to depend on them to help you out, because they definitely won't. And not to really listen to the V2K, because you got to come to an understanding that they could walk out of the room and have conversations about important things that they're doing, or important things that maybe you should or shouldn't know. When they are talking into that V2K, it's not a mistake. You're supposed to hear everything they're saying. Like, you're supposed to hear it. It's supposed to grab your focus. You're supposed to think something. It's supposed to be some kind of dialogue or trick or deceit. So you're supposed to be hearing it. So just remember that. They may act like, oops, oh, he knows about this, or he knows about that, or oh, he got that. And maybe sometimes that's the case if you have a bunch of really, really, really dumb people with this equipment, which they're all really, really dumb people with this equipment. But if you've had some people there for a long time, they're usually not going to give anything away unless they want to give it away, or unless they're telling you a lie. So just remember that. I guess that's some pretty good advice. I really didn't have anything to say for these videos. I'm sorry if they are a little bit boring right now. I am tired, and I'm just, I thought I'd get some vehicular stalking on the way to the store, but not a lot of people are out tonight. It is Monday night on December. So it's Tuesday, Monday, December 12th. Was it a holiday or something? Because not a lot of people are out. Like, is there a holiday tomorrow? I need to figure that out. The one thing about this is that I really don't watch cable news anymore. I watch Netflix, I watch movies, I watch The Walking Dead. I'm buying the new episodes on Amazon because I don't have AMC. So, and I can't, there's a call on Sunday night, so I don't get it live streaming, so I just buy the episodes on Amazon, and that's pretty much the only show I watch. I do watch The Flash, but I already saw season 1 and 2. And then I watch a lot of movies. Not really. Basically what I've been doing lately, I've been switching off from reading comic books, keeping my mind going. So I'll read comic books and then I'll go, and I have this kind of RPG game, Dragonlance Inquisition. And it's a really long game with a lot of lot of maps. So I've been kind of going in between those whenever I can just listen to the CD. I don't have to watch like a movie. So I find things that I can do where I can still listen to Dave's CD, and I can do that with that game, and I can do it with the comic book. So that's a very good thing. Finding something you can do while you're listening to the CD. Of course, that's balanced out with things I'm trying to get done, like video projects, and trying to get them up. But they have locked that computer down. I mean, they have locked both of my computers down. I have 2 computers at home and a phone, and they've locked them all down. I mean, they're in them. They moved the cursor. Then when I was trying to update my virusware to maybe try and get them off of there somewhat, or give them less access, and it just started updating at 15%. It stopped, and then I can't get it off of there. I can't get it to stop updating at 15%. Like, I turn the computer off, it won't do it. I've tried resetting it and everything like that, and I hope I might just uninstall and install the AVG. That's what I think I'm going to do next. I'm just going to uninstall and install. But I'm doing all right now. It's like it comes in spurts sometimes. They were really hitting me hard on the conference calls, and then a little bit after. Right now I'm doing not too bad. There's a suspicious car around here. Sometimes people cross right here. Could be something else, but I don't know. There's suspicious stuff all the time, People usually coming out when I come in. But right now it's not bad. Didn't hear any sirens when I came out. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something good's happened. Or maybe they're just laying off to give me that hope and then kind of nail me once again. But I do want to show these times too, and probably this video I won't upload on my USB drive, because there's no real great evidence of vehicular stalking. Actually, I don't think there was any. Not even a change. There may have been one change light. But I'm not gonna upload this to the USB, but I'd like to document it on YouTube that this wasn't a bad drive to the Walmart. They did know that I was just gonna drive to the Walmart and come right back though. So, and I didn't have any harassment inside the Walmart that I know of. So that's great. We'll take what we can get, right, guys? I feel good about that. I feel like that could be something good. Maybe they're calling off my targeting. I'm just gonna think that. I'm gonna just have that little fantasy right now. They're calling off my targeting, and just keep it. Try and keep it for the night. I can still kind of hear the V2K. It really buffered, so I know that's not true, but hey, it was a nice drive to Walmart. I got some good apples and caramel and some fruits and stuff like that. I'm eating healthier. I love you guys. I will see you on the next one. I'm going to do a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 for December the 12th. Instead of going into December 13th. And then I'll do some videos maybe tomorrow. Definitely this week. But please get on my call on Wednesday night at 11 p.m. on TalkShoe. My PIN number is 142394#. That's 142394#. To give me some support, give me some ideas, just bring some energy there. If you have some really good ideas you've been thinking of, my call is the place to do it. If somebody's talking too long, kind of say, hey Kyle, can I talk to you? I'm like, sure, yeah. And the person that's maybe talking a little bit too much, we'll listen to you. So you will have your speaking time. All right, guys, love you, and I will see you on the next one.